Dear Addison.
Happy July 22nd.
Yeah, it's like missing.
Oh, yep. I don't know. I can maybe find it, but I gotta take it all apart again.
Alright.
The car seat is gonna be the death of me. I'm trying to go to a movie, except there's a lot of twists and turns.
If I were to give you a choice, guaranteed, I'm gonna give you $100,000. Or instead, I'll flip a coin and you get a 50-50 shot of winning $1 million. What do you do? If you ask this question to a lot of people, $100,000 can change my life significantly. I'm gonna just take the guaranteed money. I think that's what a lot of people end up doing. That's what they think. Guaranteed, 100% chance. I don't like risk. I'm gonna take the $100,000. Before I started running my own companies, I was actually getting really into poker. And a lot of people were. We were seeing it on ESPN now and getting into the World Series of Poker. And so I started taking poker pretty seriously. If you start studying poker, you start realizing that all the poker players are doing is they understand the concept of expected value better than anyone else that walks the planet. Expected value is all about kind of understanding probability. You take the amount of something you're gonna win and you know the probability of that you're gonna win it, and you multiply those things together to give you the expected value of that bet. What is the expected value of winning $1 million with a 50-50 chance? It's 50% times $1 million. In other words, half of $1 million, $500,000. Meaning if you were to play this bet over time, every time you would do this bet, on average, you would win $500,000. Half the time you get zero, half the time you get $1 million. What's worth more, $500,000 or $100,000? This is the stuff that goes on in a poker player's head. When they're putting their chips in, what is the expected value of this bet? How much am I gonna win compared to how much am I giving up? If I'm giving up $100,000, do I expect to win $500,000? Poker players lose all the time. They never face 100% chance of winning. They're constantly losing, but they understand probability. Great poker players are people that just know they have to ride this out for the long term to get that kind of payback, to get the expected value. People are gonna make up their own decisions. If they've got medical bills they need to pay today, but a lot of us are very blessed to have things like computers and expensive phones, and we're blessed to be in a first world place where there's actually a lot of opportunities. A lot of us need to kind of recognize that we aren't just offered this bet a single time. We're offered opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and a lot of those opportunities look like this bet that I'm describing. They look like, well, you have a guaranteed shot of doing X, and it's guaranteed. You can just kind of stick with it and let it roll. Or there's a 50-50 chance you can start your own business, or start another business, or take another shot at doing something. Studying poker and learning something about expected value has changed kind of how I look at life. I'm not a very risk-prone person, but knowing something about expected value, I know that I can kind of keep swinging at things, that even if I lose, there's going to be another opportunity that on average is going to give me more chances to win. And if I keep the expected value of these things in mind, on average, over the long term, I keep coming out ahead. And I will see you tomorrow. Love, Dad.